Hello and welcome to beautiful Old McEver Field here in Ackworth, Georgia. Like many high school teachers, I've spent many years as a coach. And with this in mind, I will be giving instruction today on an often overlooked offensive skill in the game of baseball, and that is the bunt. Start from a normal batting stance, okay? Because again, most of your bunts are going to try to use an element of surprise. So we're going to try to get in our standard batter's stance, okay? So from there, when I see the pitcher start to go through his windup and he's almost to the release point of the ball, then is when I want to square up to bunt. What I like to teach is I'm going to pivot with my back foot, that's it, like I'm squishing a bug right here, so that I can square up my bat right here like this. You'll notice the barrel of the bat, which is the thick part of the bat, the fat part of the bat, that's where we want to hit the ball. But I am not putting my hands over here on the back of the barrel. My hand is sliding up a little bit on the handle, but just underneath the barrel. And so that's so that I can aim the barrel and aim the trajectory of the ball. I'm going to angle my bat to the direction of which I want the ball to go. A bunt should allow you to aim down first base line, or most of the time we're going to aim down third base line for our bunts, okay? One thing about bunting is you want your hands to be below the barrel. If you notice, I'm going to elevate the barrel of the bat slightly above my hands. This is going to try to prevent the ball from popping up, because a small infield fly ball, that's almost a guaranteed out. You don't want that. We're trying to get on base if possible, or at least drive in a run if we're doing a sack bunt, a sacrifice bunt in a close game. But anyway, I'm going to elevate that barrel ever so slightly to get the ball on the ground. So we're just as about creating the right angle. Okay, when the ball is coming in, okay, I'm not going to push with the bat or anything like that. I'm not going to keep it still. I'm going to give it a little, because the goal of a bunt is not for the ball to go a long ways. We want it to just barely roll fair over here, and to make the pitcher get off the mound and come up and get it. And helping me demonstrate today is my son Thomas, who over the past year in learning how to bunt has been coming along very well with this skill. So he's going to help us out today. Show bunt and show us how you're going to aim down third base line. Okay, notice the barrel of his bat is pointed towards first base, giving us the angle towards the third base line to make the pitcher come over this way and have to throw further to get him out, and maybe make the third baseman come off his bag. Show me how you're going to bunt if I ask you in a situation where you need to be bunting down first base line. Okay, there we go. Notice that the knob of his bat, that's the end of it, towards his hand, is pointed towards third base, giving us an angle towards first base. Okay, most likely if we are going to do this, it's going to be in a situation where maybe we're trying to move a runner from first base to second, or we're trying to knock a runner home who's on third base. And so oftentimes we'll do that if we want to do a sacrifice bunt. Okay, here we go. We're going third base line because that's our usual side if you get the bunt sign. Ready? Here we go. Good. Okay, the next thing is actually a fake. You know, on a lot of sacrifice bunts, you might go ahead and start by showing bunt, but this time he's going to show his bunt early in this windup and everything to get the defense to start to move forward. But then, right when the ball's about to leave the pitcher's hand, he's going to come back up to a batting position, to a batter's stance, and then he's going to take a regular swing at the ball. So let's see this slash bunt. Good job. Good job. You can bunt in a variety of different situations, but mostly if we're trying to get a hit, after going through a slump, if we are trying to not advance a runner or knock in another run in a close game, we can bunt in that kind of situation. We got a variety of different styles of bunts. We can either bunt towards the third base line, down the first base line, and we can either show bunt right away, or we can go into the bunting position during the pitcher's windup. Or if we want to get a little bit more advanced and get a little bit more trickery going on with it, we can show bunt from the onset, and then when the pitcher's about to release ball, go up to a batter's stance and just go through a regular swing or slash bunt.